Hi folks, thank you so much for joining me today. My name is Greg and this is all about candles. I'm your self-proclaimed Canadian candle connoisseur. Today I have a review for you from Bath & Body Works. This is Waikiki Beach Coconut. I thought that this tropical collection last year was just so beautiful, and all of these candles just looked gorgeous when they were burning as well. Waikiki Beach Coconut has been coming out very frequently for a very long time, and I tried it once a long time ago and I don't really remember it. I decided to pick this one up last year just because I thought the whole collection was so beautiful. I know, I'm such a sucker. Turns out there is a reason why I don't really remember ever burning it that well. For me, this candle is a little bit unremarkable. And I think that part of the reason for that is that Bath & Body Works has just been killing it with some of the coconuts they've been releasing lately. Like last year, I just loved Cocoa Paradise. I love Bronzed Sunset. I mean, Tiki Beach is always a great one. And so for me, this candle in the lineup is just kind of one of the weaker of the coconuts. The scent notes on this are tropical white coconut, saltwater breeze, and sun-bleached woods. I don't get a lot of depth or balance from this candle. You know, I don't really pick up on that woodsy note. There is something a little bit briny in there, I think. But for the most part, you know, you aren't really picking up on a top or a bottom range. This is just a very simple mid-range candle. It's quite one note, and it is a note of coconut and really not much else. And I can understand why a lot of people like it. It is a very pleasant, straight up coconut fragrance. It's just not as interesting to me as so many of the other coconut candles that we get from multiple different companies. This one just gets lost in the mix for me. Yeah, fragrance-wise, to me, it's just not that exciting, and it did not burn particularly well either. There's definitely a little bit of discoloration happening, and this candle really suffered from teeny tiny wick and itty bitty flame syndrome. I'd say that the first half of the candle was throwing decently. It was definitely throwing a 7 for strength and throw, and that's in like a medium to large to open space. I'd say that it was a 7, but then the burns on this candle just became so up and down. For the most part, the last half of the candle was only performing at like a 5.5 or a 6 for strength and throw, because no matter what I did, it was itty bitty wicks and teeny tiny flames. I even removed a little bit of the wax, and that helped for a very short period of time, and then it started drowning again. I called it a day at about this point because I just got sick of playing that game, and it wasn't even really a special enough fragrance for me to put under a candle lamp or in my candle crock. I just called it a day. I know this is a popular candle. I know a lot of you guys like it, but we all have different tastes and we all have different experiences with these candles. So I am just giving you my 2 cents worth, as I am very prone to do. That's all I have for you today. Thank you so much for joining me. I appreciate it. If you could leave me a comment, tell me about your favorite coconut candles and where this one kind of falls in the mix. And if you could like my video and subscribe, that would mean the world to me as well. Until next time, my dear friends, let's burn some candles and bitch about it. Thanks, folks. Bye-bye.